thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin', wobbin'.
What is going on, guys? It is Zirksee today with another video. Today, I'm going to show you guys how to do these Ochocinco challenges a lot easier and actually really fast. You complete probably the hardest one in literally one play, and you can complete two of these in legit one single play. So, for this Ochocinco, if you guys don't know what this is, basically what it is once you complete this, you will get one of the cards from the set. Now, it's a random pack. Now, this is definitely worth to do it every single week, in my opinion. Like last week, especially with Mike Vick, you could pull the 90 overall card, which goes for like 1,000,000 coins. And if you pull, you know, the 84, the 85, the 86, it doesn't matter. It's still going to be like 20k at least plus. Now, this is extremely easy. I have to say the hardest thing to do is going to be the 85 catches with him, but you can also do that in this same thing. In the 85 receiving touchdowns in the lineup, you don't have to throw them to him, so you can put him in like legit like the 6th kick returner or something, and all you have to do is throw 85 receiving touchdowns or just throw 85 touchdowns in general, and you'll get that. Now, the 85 receiving yards in one game in the 85-yard catch, I'm actually going to do in one single play, and I'll show you guys how to do that in a minute. But I just wanted to show you guys what you need to do for the objectives: 85 catches with the Ochocinco, 85 receiving touchdowns with him in your lineup. He does not have to be a starter. He can be a 6th receiver, a kick returner, or a punt returner. It does not matter. An 85-yard catch in one game, and an 85 receiving yards. So basically, if you can get the 85-yard catch, you get the 85 receiving yards as well. Now, the only thing you need to do to be able to do this and get this done super quick is going to be, you need to be MUT level 7, which is extremely easy. Honestly, you can get that, I think, from just completing the kickoff solo challenges, which you should have done by now. I am MUT level 30, which is the max, except for today. They actually announced they're going to be raising it. Well, they didn't announce officially, but they're going to be raising the MUT level. I'm not sure exactly to what, hopefully like 50 or something, but it's going to be the last solo challenge in the MUT level 7 solo, and all you have to do is win the game. Now, the thing is with this, you can keep doing this solo challenge over and over and over because of the fact that this really is a super easy one because it's only level 7. This is on the rookie difficulty, so these computers are super easy. Now, this is a full game, 5-minute quarter, so you do have to play through the entire game, and make sure that when you're done, you don't hit restart, you hit exit, so that way it actually counts towards objectives. You have to exit out every time and then come back if you want to come back into it to be able to do the 85 touchdowns or the 85 catches with him. But literally on the first play, I'm going to show you guys how to get the 85-yard catch and the 85 receiving yards in one game. It's extremely easy, and all you need to do is find a playbook that has halfback split or halfback down split close, and basically it's called halfback wheel. I'm sure you guys know what halfback wheel is. All you need to do is have a decently fast wide receiver on the outside, opposite of Ochocinco. You can see the only conditions for this is to win the game, so that's going to help. And as you can see, you start off on the 15-yard line, so you get a gun split close. I am in the Patriots, and I actually forgot to put Ochocinco right there, but I'll show you guys. Basically, say Ochocinco, you need to make sure Ocho is subbed in at the X position. I forgot to put him in here, but Randy Moss, which is the B, you want to put him on a fade route, and he's fast enough. And the thing is with the rookie, they run man-to-man a ton. So if you're watching here, you see Demaryius Thomas, throw that, and that's going to be an easy, well, actually it was kind of glitchy, but basically that's all you have to do is direction it to the right. Now, that cornerback is really bad. That's on the Randy Moss. I believe it's Jimmy Smith, but he's on rookie difficulty. And Eric Weddle, even if they try to tackle, you'll probably break that tackle. But as you can see, 85-yard touchdown right there. Now, all you have to do is make sure you have Ocho subbed in. I'll show you guys with Ocho. I just have to make sure I actually put him in the lineup. But basically, it's extremely easy because of the fact that the safety will play the deeper route. So we will go after Randy Moss. And because of the fact that this is on rookie difficulty, they're not going to play the ball very good at all. So even if they're right there, you're probably going to be able to just get a little speed boost and run right past him because rookie is just that easy. And the hardest thing about this is honestly just finishing out the game because the fact that the game takes so long. But you can put on shoot clock and make sure you turn Excel clock down to 10 seconds. Now, when you're on defense, come out and field goal block. That way, they can score super easy. Now, you don't have to win this game to be able to get the objectives, but now, since you already have the 85-yard receiving yards and the 85-yard catch in one game, all you need to do is get 85 receiving touchdowns. And by the way, Joe Flacco absolutely sucks, so it'll probably take like 10 tries to even throw a pass, so they're probably going to punt him this. Basically, all you have to do is try to get the catches and the touchdowns. If you want to do that in this solo challenge, then go ahead, just start putting him on drag routes, start throwing a little dump pass to him every single play, because it's man-to-man a lot of the time, and because it's rookie difficulty, even a 75 overall receiver can still get open. As you guys can see, I'm literally coming out in field goal block to try to get him to score a touchdown super fast, and he's just throwing incomplete passes because Joe Flacco is not elite. Once they do punt you the ball, or if they do end up scoring, because Joe Flacco apparently cannot even throw an accurate ball, just make sure to go back to like the 5-yard line so I can show you. I'm going to do this so I can show you guys the 85-yard pass and show you that you can do it even with Ochocinco. So make sure that he is subbed in here. So I'm going to replace Demaryius Thomas with Ochocinco, and the same exact play is going to be halfback. We're going to put Randy Moss on a fade route, and you'll see Eric Weddle will try to play him, and it's really not going to work very well. And you can also block like Bo Jackson or something if you need a little bit more time, because I am backed up all the way. It's going to be a 95-yard touchdown with Ochocinco with 785, so we dot it in there and try to make a move. Unfortunately, it didn't miss, or unfortunately it didn't work. But as you guys saw the first time that I did it, you basically just have to get them in man-to-man, and you don't have to do it the first time, because like I said, these are 5-minute quarters. Like, we're literally only in the third, or we're literally only, 3 minutes left in the first quarter, so it's pretty simple. And as you can see right there, CJ Mosley literally didn't even try to play the ball. Since it's on rookie mode, it's legit super easy. If you guys know a better play that you want to do, then go ahead and do that. But this is super easy for the 85-yard touchdown, or even if you want to, you can just sub in Ochocinco with 5 wide and probably just run 4 verticals, or just whatever you guys want to do in terms of verticals, because if they run cover 3 or even man-to-man, they're not going to be able to keep up with Ochocinco. Just make sure that he is in the slot, especially for cover 3, because if it's cover 3, then obviously right bumper is going to be wide open. So we see Ocho here. I don't think that he's open, but I'm going to chuck it up, see if he can get the aggressive catch, and he does. So a 60-yard or a 40-yard touchdown right there already. So he has 1 touchdown down for my thing, and he already has 85 receiving yards, and it's basically the simplest way to do this. I really don't think there's an easier way to do this. You could try playing online, but if you want to play online and play against the God Squads they're going to match you up against, and try to play with a 75 overall wide receiver, you definitely want to play the solo challenges, and this is the easiest solo, especially since you start off at the 15-yard line, perfectly setting you up for the 85-yard touchdown. And also, since it's a full game, you can get the 85 catches, and you can also work on those 85 touchdowns. After you guys have completed that solo challenge, you basically will have the 85-yard catch and the 85 receiving yards in one game easily, and then you'll work on those catches and also work on the touchdowns. You can just play regular head-to-head seasons, and also I think Mud Squads does work if you have them in your lineup for the touchdowns, and also if you want to get the catches with them. But I'm going to show you guys these sets and show you exactly what you can get out of this. Now, this is the worst thing you can get, which is going to be, about 16,000 coins, but still, for a free 16k, I'll definitely take that, and then you get the 86 overall, and that's going for 40,000 coins. That is definitely worth it. Now, you can get the higher overall guys, it's just going to be a little bit harder to get them. Then the 87 overall is going for 100,000 coins. If that's not worth your time, I don't know what is. Then a 90 overall, this card is going for 400k, and if you get super lucky, and if you do this, I hate you, because I would never ever pull this card, 1.15 million coins just from doing the objectives. But if you guys do the objectives and you use this tip, make sure to let me know down below in the comment section which Ochocinco you pulled. I'm kind of curious to see what the pull rate is, and also if you know any other playbooks besides the Patriots that have the gun split close. I believe the Browns also have it as well. I'm not sure who else, but I know a couple of their playbooks probably have that in their playbooks. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment. Go out here, do these objectives, and get yourself the free Ochocinco.